We're going to do a cabin tour and review. Make sure you stay at the end of the video so you see our complete review of our stay. We're going to be on this ship 14 days. Cabin number 6291. It's a corner cabin. Let's go check it out. All right, this is a corner room. There is no other room to our right. That right side is a hallway. There's another room on the other side of there, and there's a room in the back. But that's what as soon as you walk in, you've got closets here on the left. Let's check out the closets. We've got our life jackets. In the event of an emergency, you would grab those life jackets and go to your muster station. Matter of fact, let's turn to the back of the door here. And you can see we're located where the red dot is. We're very close to the elevator, the stairs. So then what you would do is, in the event of emergency, you'd come over to the stairway, come down to deck 4, and you're going to go to the Crimson Dining Room. And that's your muster station. So you would grab your life jackets out of the closet that I just showed you, and you'd head to this location in the event of emergency. If there was something going on over here where you couldn't access this, you'd go all the way down the end of the hall to the next stairway, come down and get over to your muster station in the event there was an emergency. Let's take a look here. We got another closet. We got tons of hangers. I mean, hangers don't look like a problem. And then we've got storage, more storage, more storage. What's cool about these do adjust. You can lift them up. We have a bar, little counter space. Very small TV. That's a tiny, whiny TV. You got a safe. Any money in there? No money in there. Safe. And a refrigerator. Let's see if there's anything in there. Nothing in there. And we have 2 hooks. We've got a nice queen size bed. And then you come over here, and we've got an end table with storage. No USBs and no plug over here. And we got light switch here. That's for the whole room in the hallway. Let's come over here. We've got an end table. And switch, no USBs and no plugs for charging. And we have a desk. A stool, not bad, trash can. We have a phone, US plug, European plug, blow dryer, storage, more storage. You've got heat. Blue is cold, red is hot. Let's go check out the bathroom. Ooh la la. All right, there's the floor. It's a nice blue floor. Let's see what we got here. We got tons of counter space. We got storage up above. Storage. Magnifying mirror, nice. 2 towels, towel rack, 2 face cloths, 2 hand towels. Handicap rail, toilet paper, more toilet paper and storage, tissues and storage, trash can, tissues. Let's take a look at the shower. Make sure you stay to the end of the video. At the end of the video, we're going to tell you about our stay, what kinds of things did we discover while we were staying in the room. So this one has a wand. I like wands, so that's pretty cool. This side is water on. This side is water temperature. You can set the temperature and leave it alone for your whole journey. This is shampoo and shower gel. And we also have a clothesline here. You just take this out, pull it. Let me see if I can get it in there. And there you go. You got a clothesline all set up, ready to go if you need one. On the back of the door, you've got 2 hooks. This is our cabin, 6291. We are at the stage where we do a full review of our stay. In this cabin, 6291 on a Carnival Dream. Do you like my little friend? These are my toll animal friend. On Carnival Cruise Line, you'll get toll animals in your room. Your room steward will make these. We had a different animal. We were in this room for 14 days, and we had different toll animals. I love them. Andrea, on the other hand, is...
I like them to leave after they've been here for a day.
She thinks they get cluttered. I could save them the whole time. But are you ready to talk about the room?
Yes.
All right.
Can we put this guy down?
I'm going to put my little friend down.
All right.
All right. Let's talk about the room. Do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You can go first.
All right. I'll go first. The actual cabin itself, the ship is a little bit on the older side, but I actually like the fact that it's on the older side because the cabins are bigger. This is an inside cabin. I got great working space on the desk. I got great storage. The bathroom's a decent size. You're not tight in there. So the upside is the size of the cabin itself for an inside cabin is great. Downside?
Small TV.
TV selection is very poor.
It's not an on-demand system either. It's an older ship. That means that you're relying on just a few stations as well as movies that are on a schedule. So you can't start and stop them whenever you'd like.
Wasn't the greatest. Let's put it that way.
But that's typical of older ships. So that's not anything
Carnival,
to do with this room.
older ships. Let's talk about electronics. There were no USBs on the side of the bed, so you couldn't charge your phones. That's another downside. There was only one outlet at the desk, but we travel with a cruise-approved 4-way plug with 3 USBs. It's in our Amazon affiliate down below. If you're interested in looking at purchasing when you're limited to one plug. We use it all the time, and it's very, very handy.
So in the bathroom, one of the things that we found that was very difficult was our shower curtain. You can see when the shower curtain is too short, and so when it comes outside, it's putting water outside, and there's a little well here, but it gets overfilled and it actually runs into the rest of the bathroom floor. So we have a couple of towels we've had to put down. This one here is soaking wet. You can hear it. It's not pleasant. Look what we got here. Yep, the shower curtain is now inside the shower well, and no water is coming out into this area. And that's because the curtain is now a little bit lower. So our room steward, Celia, realized that these hooks were in the wrong buttonhole. So she moved them, which made the curtain come down just that little bit, that it now sits inside the well. Good job, Celia. We have no more water, and we're very thankful.
Well, how was the water pressure? So we're going to turn the water on here. The water pressure is not really overpowering, but it's not weak either. I would say it's probably average. I like a strong water pressure, but you could see, that's some, whoa, it got me. That's decent water pressure. You can see that it's doing pretty well.
Water pressure wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm a stickler for water pressure. It was okay.
Yes.
It wasn't like a strong water pressure, but it was okay.
Yep, temperature was fine.
Temperature was fine.
It was a nice
All
wand.
that was good. All right. Do we want to talk about the big factor in this room?
Sure, let's get down to it.
Let's get down to it. If you are sensitive to noise, this probably isn't the cabin for you.
I would probably agree with that.
Yeah. What you hear is the atrium bar on deck 3, the music. They're playing music there all day and most of the night. And where you hear it, it's coming up through the elevator shaft in the hallway.
The glass elevators are there. So it's an opening, and it's just right around the corner from us. So we are the first cabin as an inside cabin from that stairwell, the mid staircase. And so you're going to hear music most of the day.
Our room is on the other side of that wall. And there's the atrium.
And into the evening, probably about 11:30, I would say. In fact, they're playing it now.
Did it bother us?
No.
It really didn't bother us. It takes a lot to bother us because we understand, hey, it's music, it's a cruise ship, we're having a good time. Hey,
Yeah.
it's okay.
It is centrally located, so that's a convenience. Everything here, anywhere you want to go on the ship, it's pretty easy to get to.
Yeah, I have to agree with that because we're on deck 6, and if you want to get to deck 3, where guest services and stuff like that, guest services on deck 3, deck 4 and 5 is shops.
Shops, casino.
Casinos on 4 and 5.
Other entertainment spaces and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the location is good. There's no question.
Absolutely.
Oh, do you hear that?
So that's the other thing. There's a speaker in the hallways that are outside, and the speaker is probably right outside our door because every time they come on the loudspeaker, we can hear them very clearly. No need to open the door to hear what's being said on this room.
This is true. This is true. Thank you, Lawrence.
Thank you, Lawrence. And we did hear it all. So you want to hear a funny thing?
Uh-oh.
So Michael has a little suspicion about this room.
Uh-oh.
So there's a really weird thing that happens in this room. So the bathroom door, we close it, and it opens on its own. And it makes like a clicking noise, and it opens.
Yep.
And Michael says, it's a ghost.
Well, it's not a ghost. Don't get freaked out.
No. I think what it is and when the air system clicks on, if it's not closed really tightly, it does pop open. But it's kind of funny.
Would you stay in this cabin again? For an inside cabin?
If I have to. But I think I'd like to be a few doors down.
Which way?
Away from the stairs.
Away from the stairs. So the
In
noise.
either direction.
The noise didn't bother us, but if we had a choice,
choice,
we probably wouldn't want to be as close to the noise as
Correct.
we were. But if this was the only cabin available.
Yep, I would.
Yeah, I would too.
Yes, and I liked this floor. I like 6. It was equidistant between getting off the ship at the port days as well as going up to the Lido and things like that. So
Yeah, I like 6 too.
I like this. You say 6.
6. I said 6. I like 6 too.
All right. So, anyways.
So the moral to the story is we would stay here again.
We would.
We would. All right. Please leave your comments, questions down below, and we will get back to you. So this is where I say ciao for now.
We'll see you soon.